I just finished shoot a music video the other day, right?
Yeah.
With my cousin,
Yeah.
and it's Sunday, right? He's attending a funeral
Mm.
of one of his homeboys
Right.
who just was killed the week prior, right?
Damn. Yeah.
And this is my blood cousin. We share the same grandma, like his mom and my dad are brother and sister.
Right.
So I'm getting ready. I pull up at his house, right? He's like not even made it home from the funeral, right?
Right.
And then as I'm going to his house, I see the cops got a whole block roped off, bro. There's like a
Damn, bro.
red Dodge Challenger, like in
Right.
the center of and anytime down here, bro, anywhere for that fact in the US,
Mhm.
if you see yellow tape roped off, chances are somebody has been murdered, right?
Right.
Bro, I make it to his house. I call him. I'm like, "Are you in the house?" Because I wanted to approach his door and knock on his door, but he has a dog, and I was like, calling him, and I can hear in his voice. He's like, what? He's like, "What's up, Trey?" Like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, "Please don't tell me that car was your homeboy." He's like, "Shit, yeah." Like, bro, he's just leaving the funeral.
Damn.
So now
bro.
he's got another homeboy who just got murdered. Like
Damn.
the day of the funeral. This happened Sunday, bro. Like he's like, I'm like, so you want to, I can hear it in his voice. I'm like, bro, do you want to call off the video? He's like, yeah, man, I can't even think straight.
Right.
Like this is some shit. Like, so it's levels to it.
For
So
sure.
like,
Yeah.
like I've had homeboys killed, right?
Right.
When, but my cousin is seeing it on a level that I haven't seen it. Like
Right.
he's dealing like, bro, I didn't even know. Like I said, I'm old head. I've been living under a rock. I just found out, bro, that my city, we're gang banging in my city.
Damn.
Like we got sets in my city now. I'm like, what the,
Yeah.
So he tells me that this dude, his homeboy, he was just murdered. He was robbed.
Wow.
And he was robbed by somebody he knew and blah, 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 whatever.
Yeah.
So it's like, so there's levels to it, bro. Like, I'm like, damn, like my cousin go through, he got to watch his back like every freaking day. You see what I'm saying? Because he's out there. I'm not, he's out there. We're going to put it that way. He's out there. So, you know what I'm saying? He's got to watch his back every day.
Yo, the thing that's fucked up, yo, is like, right, like, and sometimes like you don't really have much of a choice. You know what I mean? Because you're born in a certain place, and like you just have to live, and you have to do certain things in order to live. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like how did that process go for you? Just like trying to, just maze your way through just the situation.
Honestly, I'm gonna go back to my grandmother, right?
Yeah.
I told you earlier, my grandma she was verbally abusive. And we're gonna say she was tough as well.
Right.
And I'm grateful. She like whooped my ass.
Yeah.
When I done something wrong, she's like, so it got to the point, bro. And I didn't get very many whippings or spankings, however you want to address it. I didn't get very many because I was afraid of her, right? To the point where all she had to do was give me this look.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, I feel that.
So I said that to say this. She put the fear of God in me.
Mm-hmm.
So that means she helped me to think about consequences before I did something.
Yeah.
So I've had opportunities to sell weed. I've had opportunities to sell crack, sell pills. I've had opportunities to carry a pistol and just go sliding, robbing dudes, right? Mm-hmm. But I always thought about the consequences, right? Scary. They call it in the streets. In the streets, they call me scary.
Yeah.
So it was hard to get to the paper because I know that was easy money. It was hard to get to the paper. So I knew I had to get an honest job because I'm afraid to go to jail. Mm-hmm. I'm afraid to face these consequences. So knowing how difficult it is to pop in the music, you need deep pockets, bro. You need to pay radio promoters, music directors, all this kind of stuff. You have to grease people's palms.
Right.
And I didn't have the pockets to do so because I'm getting paid every week this certain, wage, and that's just not going to cut it. So I dodged a lot of things, bro. And it's like, I made it hard for myself. Like you say, like some people, they can't help their situation. Mm-hmm. And I felt like I could, like I'm from the hood, mm-hmm. but I didn't have to live hood, if that makes any sense.
Wow. Yeah.
So like, it's like that thing they say, nice guy finished last, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you be the sweet, dude trying to do everything politically correct, you're
Right.
gonna lose out. And I feel like somewhat, because I didn't take those chances, I feel like I kind of lost out on a lot of things, you know.